don't know if this comes out.
That's why you felt discombobulated? So I got the hat on today, boy. Michael and Joi in the morning time. MichaelandJoi.com is the website. Don't forget to tune in on the TuneIn app, too. If you don't want to watch us, if you do not want to see Joy's hair today and you just want to listen without any interruptions,
right.
TuneIn app. Download the iPhone, iOS, what's the other one? Android. Jump. Hey, got a whole bunch of people coming by today. Not today. We got a whole bunch to talk about today, though. Hey, today is the 30th of October, 2017. Let me see. No matter what, even if you held the highest position in the land, that will not stop that jury duty letter from coming to your house. Guess who got jury duty? See if he show up, though. Also, the Houston Texans lose yesterday, but they sent a message to their owner. You know, their owner. You remember what you heard what their owner said? Can't let the inmates run to jail. I'm going to show you how they responded. First of all, with an L. Also, the iPhone X is out. Well, pre-orders. I'm going to tell you how crazy that thing was going. Is it the iPhone X or iPhone 10? Can we call it Apple? 10. Okay.
Is it level 5 or is it a V?
Level V.
I think it's a 5.
I didn't see the little things underneath the X. So
yeah, they went from 8 straight to 10.
Might as well. Hey, what do you do when you locked in a gas station cooler? You know, the little coolers? And then what do you do when you get locked in there? Well, let's ask Jeremy. Everybody just do what Jeremy did next time it happened to you. Also, bad gas. Not that gas.
Oh, call for your car.
Pump gas.
87.
Or
93.
Was it the lady? So I'm going to tell you what happened to this lady's car. She said, y'all had bad gas. I've never heard of bad gas. Ask Tasha. She always complained about bad gas in the car.
Certain times to get it. Maybe you get all that stuff settled in the gas.
Maybe you need a fuel injector or something like that.
Maybe you need an oil change.
Maybe you need a new car.
Then there's that.
Also, Halloween is tomorrow. What candies are you looking forward to on Halloween? We got the list of the top candies that people get, especially if you go to a good neighborhood. You go to a good neighborhood.
They give you the whole bar.
Whole bar candy.
Ain't no snack size.
Go to Brian Jobert's house. You know, he's semi-vegan. You might get some lettuce wraps, and a toothbrush.
Some raisins.
Right.
We'll be going back there next year.
Also, win Joy's Lunch on this day, National Day, birthdays, and shout-outs. Today's show is being brought to you by Nikita Todd Stanley and the Team Todd Realty Group, dedicated to helping people realize the dream of home ownership. For more information, all you got to do is visit the website, teamtoddrealtygroup.com. Reason why she ain't in today, she trying to still wear her Halloween costume. She don't want us to still see her. Yeah. That's what that is. She going to pull it off tomorrow.
Talk about some physical therapy.
Right. Oh, wink, wink. Hey, it's Michael and Joi in the morning, right on Sensation Station Network. I'm Michael.
And I'm Joi.
That's my man, Sean Prom. Are those glasses new, Sean? Yep, yes they are. Hey. And I'm still rocking these. Wow. Michael and Joi in the morning. Let go.
About that level up process.
Look at mine.
How does it sit on your head comfortably?
I don't know.
It don't.
They don't, right? I'm just used to it.
You were like, about that.
Sean, look at mine. Look at mine.
Sean got the nerve to laugh. That's funny.
So why is it up like that?
I sat on them, man.
Don't just bend it back.
They're erect.
No, I'm scared to break. I might break the arm.
Right, as if it's not just a spring.
Yeah, you can bend those back.
Let me do it.
No.
Let me do it.
No, I don't like. I mean, I got more glasses, but I love those glasses.
Yeah, you just
They're
need
comfortable.
to.
Stop, Joi.
You just need
Why
the
she
little...
break my glasses?
No, you can't do the arm. You gotta get the little plier things to do the piece.
To do what piece? Look, I can't see because I ain't got my glasses on.
See this piece? Gotta bring that down to some point. He's like, whatever.
Sean rocking new glasses. He could have easily bought glasses in for everybody. I would have gave him my prescription. Told him what to put in my glasses. But nah, he want to be selfish. Like if he went to Lance Crafters, you know they.
You could do the 2 for.
You know they got 2 for 1. He could have been like, man, I seen Michael's glass.
Oh, eyeglass, he was there.
And they was they was a little jacked up.
Then there's that.
Michael a pair, cause his birthday is coming up. I know his birthday is coming up on November 23rd. Let me surprise him early. But nah, that's how selfish people do. Hey, Audrey, I'm Miss Evans. What's up, Melody?
I was like, you done?
Son?
Huh? You done, son?
You done, son? Hey, today Monday is cold in Atlanta. Boy, what happened to fall? Are we still in fall or is it winter?
No.
Did we have a fall?
We had a few people fall off.
No, we got some water.
No, I didn't get a chance to get some.
But that's about it. We ain't no fall.
I get some today. I was on an event yesterday.
What you were doing yesterday, Sean? What's up, OP?
Event at Synchronicity Theater, Seoul. Pretty good.
Who?
Like women empowerment.
Hey, Kenya.
Oh.
Sean said he was doing.
Hey,
his
Seema.
event
Hey, Brian. Hey, Ray.
He didn't even let us know. We could have came. We could have came to the event, Sean.
That cold and windy as was outside.
Man, we
Boy, like
support
a hurricane.
Where you was at? Here?
Oh yeah, downtown. It was
He was
crazy.
like, yeah, downtown. That's not the same as here. Good morning, Dwayne.
Yes, it is cold. Kenya and Orlando, it's cold.
You obviously didn't go. It's colder here than it was in New York.
Oh, it is? Man.
I mean, like, Brenton had put his pants, his jeans over top of his pajamas, the bottom and the top. And when we got downstairs, he was like, I said, see, aren't you glad I made you bundle up? He said, but my legs still cold. I said, that.
So we have a light show today. It's just Joy and I today. We are going to relax and get our mojo back.
What Chris Brown said, I didn't know we ever lost it.
When did he say that?
It's in a song. Oh, no, that was Drake. That was your boy Drake. It was like, tell me where I left it at.
Oh, yeah. Some people told me I fell off. Tell me where I left it. Yeah.
What was it, Michael?
No, that's everything I got like that.
I will say that Chris Brown, you said you thought it was good too, right? That Chris Brown special.
Now it just shows me why Chris is so
All right,
angry.
come back and hit post.
But it's going to be summer this weekend, is it? It's going to be 90 degrees this weekend.
You're not angry still.
Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com. When we come back, we'll tell you who's on the show today.
And who's not?
Michael and Joy in the morning. Sensation Station Network. Wake up.
Let go.
Sean, turn down a little bit for me. Right, it's going to be hot as heck this weekend. I want to go to Carolina. I want to go see the Falcons in Carolina.
Oh, that's
Come
where
on,
they
let's go
playing.
road trip. This is road trip, Joy.
All right, let's go. You got the tickets?
I don't know, we're going to go to a sports bar or something.
Oh, you just want to watch it up there?
There's some cheap tickets.
Cheaptickets.com.
I heard this on the other day.
Brian talking about something. You want me to call in? Nah, I think we got it, Brian. Semi-vegan.
Right, that's what he giving away.
He said, y'all tested by semi-vegan. Did you see he was at some crab spot?
Oh, that thing was good. Hey, Brian, we went there because of your post, my brother. We went there the other day for, Lord, the Juicy Crab.
About that.
That's what it's called, the Juicy Crab.
Crab legs. All.
We ain't crab legs, shrimp. We just did the crab legs and shrimp. We're not giving a, what's the call when we talk about somebody's business?
We're not,
What's it called, Sean?
What?
a recommendation?
Yeah, nah.
That's not the word you want.
No, it's not. But nah, they were pretty good. And then they give you gloves too. Brian, did you use the gloves? We did.
Did they give you a
bib?
A bib too? That's like that other spot.
Yeah, did you use the gloves, Brian? Cause Tasha did too. We both used the gloves.
He used his teeth. You ain't from New Orleans. They don't spill stuff. That didn't sound right.
So I know that beat is from 112 record. But who did 112 get it from? What up, Anthony?
Look.
Who
knows who did he get it from? He said no real men wear bibs.
Oh, you're what's called it in print out?
They don't use gloves.
Michael and Joi in the morning. MichaelandJoi.com. Joi A. Pearson
Whoop,
and
whoop.
I hanging out today on this Monday.
Moving property Monday.
Do you hear that beat?
I do. It's a trash. The people outside.
Oh, okay. I thought it was small.
Back it up. Back it up.
I thought it was a fire alarm.
Back it up. Back it up. We got a fire alarm in here.
You have to. Code says you have to. This building is
I was about to say
grandfathered in. Let me tell you about some of the things that we ain't
said
got here.
Cole said it had to. Right. Like wheelchair access.
That is it. Follow through that can't come to the show.
La, la, la.
Joi A. Pearson in the building. Michael and
Good
Joi in the
morning.
morning. MichaelandJoi.com. Today is the 30th of October. Joy and I are going to hang out with you today. We're going to entertain you today. This is how we used to do it from day one. Remember, we couldn't get anybody on the show and it'd just be me and you?
Man,
And then-
we used to be like, man, is it over yet?
Right.
Like, it ain't nothing else to ask you.
9 o'clock will never get here. But
Man,
now,
God, I was just trying to get to 8:30.
we have these days now where we'd be like, man, we be having so many guests in here. We'd be like, man, we just need a break from society.
Just
Did you have a good
like,
weekend?
y'all ain't got nothing else to do. I did have a.
You
a
was
good
out of
weekend.
town though.
I did.
Cause you missed us Friday. Somebody was looking for you Friday. Oh, Griggs was looking for you Friday. He like
Griggs
every Friday
went
he
in.
come.
You went in on me a
Cause
little.
you don't be here.
A little bit. I'm like, yeah, it's Freedom Friday. Free.
Free to go.
Free to get out of here. I was like, Griggs, I gotta work. He was like, yeah, here. Oh, whoops, my bad.
Griggs say you scared of him. Y'all be going back and forth.
We never go back and forth.
No, I'm just saying that's why you don't want to run.
I was gonna say, nah, we don't go back and forth. I'm not watching football either.
Why y'all gotta go to the football?
Because that's the main thing that he get on you about.
He get on 45 too, and you don't like when people get on 45.
I don't care. They can do whatever they want with 45. I'm taking care of my home. I don't care about nothing
Had to
else.
get all personal.
I mean, always.
Hey, breaking news. I was riding in this morning. Kevin Spacey. Frank Underwood. House of Cards.
So we just gonna go there?
Just straight there. Nah, because it shocked me. He came out as being a gay man. I was like, oh, okay.
Because some people could say they already realized that.
I didn't realize.
They wrote it in the script. House of Cards.
But I thought it was just for House
Sorry
of Cards.
if you hadn't seen it.
Oh, yeah. Spoiler alert. Nah, if you
I
ain't
mean,
seen House of Cards, if you ain't seen that part yet in House of Cards, you ain't about that life.
You got to get to at least episode 5.
Yeah.
First season. But, yeah, no, I mean, not to say that I prejudged, but when you said he was, I was like, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
I could totally see that. It's just way too comfortable. I mean, he's a great actor.
Yeah.
But he was real comfortable in that role.
In those scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so shout out to Kevin Spacey. Like I had
Probably
no clue.
have to take that more than once.
And that's the cool thing. Like Kevin Spacey.
I didn't mean it like that.
Kevin Spacey is a gay male in America, which is fine, and he's never had to use it. You know what I'm saying?
Which is the thing that I think is the most commendable.
Right.
Because a lot of times you end up getting to a certain space and you can't level up, and so you're like, okay, well, let me take advantage of my black card, my white card, my gay card, my bi card, my whatever.
Right.
And, you know, he did it his way, and we love him for it. I mean, I mentioned that he was in Usual Suspects.
Mm-hmm.
And you were like, oh, yeah, he was? Yeah, I mean, that was such an amazing role.
You said your mom
My mom said she knew it was the Gimp.
Oh, for real?
From the beginning. I was like, I remember watching it in our living room. I mean, I think we were eating popcorn and everything, and I was just so into it because everybody was like, who's Kaiser Sose? It's Kaiser Sose. I mean, out, like, with my family and my friends, they had already seen it beforehand. So I'm like, what's this Kaiser Sose? And we ended up watching it, and she was like, I knew it was him.
Well,
right out there.
I guess I'll never get to see The Usual Suspect because now I know who Kaiser Permanente is.
Well, I was like, well, they ain't got nothing to do with him, but okay, sure.
I've never seen it, so.
You've never seen it? It's all good. I mean,
When it came out,
you knew that what's his name was gonna die in Narcos. You still watch that?
Because it was a biopic.
So.
Now I'm gonna tell you what happened in Ozark.
I've been watched that.
Hey, Tasha, that guy too. She like your mama. Would she be trying to figure out stuff? Like,
it's too much.
Oh, she was pregnant.
And then they don't keep it to themselves. They try to figure it out and tell everybody.
Like, oh, so you the director and the producer? Because we was watching a show and she was like, oh, I think she lost a baby. Like 7 minutes into the movie, and then
and they come to find out, ain't no baby.
She was right.
Ain't no baby.
Let me find out you writing scripts behind my back, Tasha, and stashing all that bread.
Talking about some great. Ain't nobody tell you can spend $4.
Hey, we come back. We got your birthdays and shout outs. Also, we're gonna talk about your Halloween candies, what you serving at your house. And I got a funny question I want to ask today.
All
Michael and Joi in the morning. Michael and Joi, that guy.
Who's that?
What up, Mark Anthony Lindon? Cassandra, what up? Stacy, good morning.
Somebody said, Rhonda said, I be doing that too.
Gangsta George, what up, Paul? What's up, Christopher? Mr. Johnson. What's happening? Anthony.
Good morning, Mark. Good morning, George. Brian said in Hollywood, they've been known.
Who been known?
You said in Hollywood, they've been known.
Oh.
Good morning, Fearless.
What up, Courtney? Today I was gonna say some names you are banned from. The name of your kids, 2017.
Woo! How old is that dog?
Like Ella.
Ella. Oh man, that's the server at White House. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Laura. Good morning.
Like Swiss Beats.
Who?
This guy on this album cover.
And then one girl over there looked like Tiana Taylor.
Rich Mrs. What up? What up, Corey? Huh?
One of the girls over there looked like Tiana Taylor. That one. Look up. Right there.
Look at this dude right here.
I know, I said the same thing. I was like, look at Drake.
Damn,
you ain't want to say that one.
I wasn't even paying attention.
You ain't want to call Drake out because that's your people. Shout out to Roleplay ATL. Come through with them egg rolls.
Oh.
Right.
Michael and Joi in the morning.
Whoop, whoop.
Michael and Joi.com. Joi and I taking
go.
you all the way to the top of the hour today. We riding solo today.
Solo dolo.
We getting a chance to talk to our fans and our listeners.
What up, Arthur?
Tomorrow's Halloween.
It is.
But today is October 30th, 2017.
And on this day, it is National Publicist Day. It's observed annually on the 30th. This is the day that New York Times printed verbatim the very first press release written by Ivy Lee, the author of Modern PR. The Pennsylvania Railroad was a client of Ivy Lee on the 28th of October 1906. 50 people lost their lives due to a 3-car train jumping a trestle in New Jersey and plunging into a thoroughfare creek. In response to this, Ivy Lee created the first public release that announced it and put out a public statement. But he also convinced them to provide a special train to get reporters to the scene of the accident.
So shout out to National PR Day, Publicist Day rather, because that started it all.
I was gonna say, and you guys have been getting information out ever since.
Yep, ever since. Thank you very much. And they also, we have great relationships with publicists here in Atlanta because we're able to get some amazing guests. And like we're coming up on our 2-year anniversary. Next month, November 1st will be like 2 years.
It's like Wednesday.
Yeah, so that put join our 2 years. And I mentioned earlier today that when we first started doing the show, one of the biggest obstacles that we had was 5 days a week. How are we gonna fill up the show with guests for 5 days a week? And we do a show at 7 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And we do 7 a.m. And we in Buckhead. So you look at all the objections. Yeah, it's true. You look at all the objections that we had to go through, but then you fast forward to the day, like we can't keep publicists and PR folk out of the inbox.
Can they come tomorrow?
Yes. Hey, that's what I asked old girl. Did you see it in the DM?
No.
I'll sing a good friend.
Oh, okay.
But shout out to all the publicists out there. But if you're a publicist and you don't know that today is National Publicist Day.
Today is your day.
Now you know.
Yes, sir.
So you might as well. So shout out to the publicists. Have you ever had someone write something for you to read, like in a PR type deal? You know what I mean? You never got in trouble? Never had like a DUI or got locked up for stealing and had to make a public apology?
No. I mean, it might come a day
when you need it.
where I might need it, but as of right now, I'm like, look, I did it. My bad. I'm sorry. I take onus.
I wonder what Chris Brown's publishers had to go through.
I was gonna say,
or his lawyer.
And his lawyer.
Because usually his lawyer, and especially his lawyer is like, man, what you done did now, Chris?
He was like, look, I can't keep doing this, Chris. But shout out to that special for Chris Brown that shows a publicist and a lawyer's job because they were working hard. But it also shows Chris in a different light. So if you haven't seen it, please go out and watch it.
Yeah, go out where?
Go out of your house and watch it at the airport on your phone, like I did.
In case you had nothing else to do.
Because you won't catch it at the movie theater.
A routine stop at a gas station ended in turmoil for Miss LaTanya Rogers. Rogers said she stopped at a gas station on the 4600 block of 3rd Street in Memphis earlier this week when she noticed something odd with her car. After filling up her car on pump 9, hey, let me get 7 on pump 9. You be all loud. Let me get 7 on 9.
You be trying to hand signal.
She said she could tell that her car was not running normally. She said, I couldn't even accelerate my car over 35 miles an hour. It was just coasting along at 35 miles an hour. I was like, Lord, what is going on with my car? She said Roger took her car into the Acura dealership after her troubles continued and got to a point where she just had trouble starting the car. Well, the dealership informed her that diesel fuel had been found in the tank of her car and expenses were going to be costly. She said that right now it costs up to a little bit over $1,100. Now Rogers is convinced that there's an error on that there was no error on her part. She showed us Pump 9, that's the TV station who she was talking to. She said, I filled up my tank. There was no option for diesel fuel. She said her receipt said she used Pump 9 as well. Now she believes that it's the store's fault and that they labeled the gas wrong and put the wrong gas. The gas people came back and said, ain't nobody else complaining.
I'm about to say, you know, the pumps are color-coded.
Right. They got that green one.
They got the green pump, and then they have a normal pump.
And I think that the diesels are a little bigger than the normal.
So that you wouldn't be able to just normally put it in.
Right, exactly.
The whole, the gas pumps.
Hey, we got your birthdays and shout-outs. What up, Monica?
Shout out to y'all.
You're horrible. This is McFadden and Joi. McFadden and Joi.
What hole? The hole for the gas tank. Meanwhile, yo, she might as well just get a whole new car because she done messed up all her stuff. What up, the official AI? What up, Polo?
The official AI.
Hey, that boy a fool. Hey, Steven.
AI, what up, AI?
Good morning, Laura.
Is that the official AI?
Nah. Hey, AI. Joseph.
I'm
hey, Neek. Happy birthday, Sarisa. Hi, Miss Pearl. Hey, Janelle. Not to be confused with Janelle Aiko. Happy birthday, Risa. Hey, Kenneth. Good morning.
Let me see the going home brochure.
We lost a good one. Rest in peace, Michael Knight. Shout out to his entire family and friends. Sending love and prayers. His celebration service was this weekend, and this looks really good. This looks very, very good. Yeah, big family too. Such an amazing person. Yes, this was his keepsake. It was actually designed by Prototype Designs. Little shout out.
What you looking at? Oh yeah, he tagged this stuff on there. Hey, what up, John?
Is a good kind. Hey, Jalinda. Oh, my bad. Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday, Lauren. And lead a drama to your mama. You are welcome, beautiful. While we have some time, I'm still offering 20% off on all joysticks with the code FB1000. Thank you to all of my friends and family.
All right, we're coming back. You have 2 minutes for the birthday.
Excuse me, Sean. FB1000 to get 20% off your joystick order. Thank you to all of the friends and family who have liked Joystick on Facebook. JOISTIK.
McFadden and Joi in the morning. McFaddenandJoi.com. Don't forget, you can download the TuneIn app if you want to listen to the show.
You can.
Take us with you anywhere you go. TuneIn app, search Sensation Station Network, and then you can listen to the show right there.
And then just look for our photo.
Somebody asked me the other day, how can they listen to us? And I said, you know what, you got the TuneIn app? She was like, yeah, as a matter of fact, I do. I said, Sensation Station Network, and she was like, bam, there y'all go right there.
We right there?
Right there.
We need a new photo.
So, yeah, we really do. What's up?
What's up, Silas?
What up?
What's up, Brian?
Hey.
Shout out to all the other photographers that want to do a little work with us.
Claiming they be shooting.
Right.
Pro
Claiming. I was like, I didn't say anything.
Hey, they had some fun today.
Hey, Larry.
We're going to talk about Halloween candy, too, because tomorrow's trick or treat.
You got to buy the candy you don't want.
Yeah, because if not, they won't make it.
Because them Reese's will not make it in my household.
I don't know, for some reason, the other day I was thinking about, like, names that you shouldn't name your kids anymore. Like, names that are outdated.
Margaret.
Right. Well, I didn't say Margaret, but.
That's what, I mean, I automatically think of it because I have a girlfriend whose name was Margaret, and I always wondered, I was like, why did your mama name you such a soulful name?
Right.
But she is a Margaret. She really is. 5 kids later, she is a Margaret.
Oh, they have 5 kids.
Her and her husband are out there doing their thing. All boys.
Really? What were the boys'
Four
names?
boys. This is way too. It's 4 of them.
I mean, do they have, like, odd names, like you shouldn't be naming your kids?
No, I think they have normal names.
Oh,
like
okay.
Michael.
Yeah. But I was thinking about that today, like,
what else? Like,
anytime you go to, like, North Carolina or you go to the country, and I thought about that at Michael's funeral, like, when you just see, like, Southern names, like Harriet's and Ella Mae's and Lois's.
Harriet. Ooh,
Lois.
That's rough. Harriet is rough.
That's rough in 2017.
I'm about to say, you don't want to be a Harriet in 2017.
Pearl.
Oh, shout out to Miss Pearl. That's my girlfriend Jamila Mama Day. She watches every day. We love you, Miss Pearl.
No, we love you, Miss Pearl. We're just saying.
That you
if
couldn't
you have a
name
baby
your
today,
you could name your grandniece Miss Pearl.
No, you can't do that.
I mean, not Miss Pearl, but Pearl.
But you gotta call her Miss Pearl.
Yeah. No, I have to call her Miss Pearl. I definitely do. But if she had a grandniece, we wouldn't have to call her Miss Pearl.
Miss Pearl.
We'd be like, get over here, little girl.
Miss Pearl Jr. Hey, over the weekend,
Miss Pearl Squared.
we laid to rest one of my favorite people
Amen.
Mr. Michael Knight is a lot of people's favorite people. Michael Knight.
Such an amazing person.
We went down to Montgomery, Alabama. Shout out to Montgomery. We was right there on the river too, like in Montgomery.
Was it nice? The weather was nice?
No, it was raining.
Oh, on Saturday?
It was raining, it was cold. Yeah, it was miserable down there. But
sorry.
But it didn't matter because we were there for something totally different. Rest in peace to Michael Knight. Beautiful ceremony. The repast though. Let's talk about that repast though.
Let's talk about it. How was it?
Oh, it was awesome.
I was gonna say.
That's what you do now. You go to funerals and go to repasts now.
Oh, that's what you do instead.
Yeah.
It's much easier.
Because it hurts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think.
To ease the pain.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
But now Michael Knight was an amazing guy. If you've ever met him, born April 11th, 1978.
Aries.
He went to rest on October 17th of this year, 2017. He's a fashion designer. He's a graduate of Georgia Southern University. His parents was actually, Michael Knight Sr. was actually in the military, so they traveled a lot. He was born in Germany, and they made Montgomery their home. And those know Michael moved to Atlanta, and was doing his fashion thing before he packed up and went to L.A. This picture on the back was New York Fashion Week. Not the last one, but the one before that. And if you go to his Instagram, you will see his final fashion week that he did. And ironically, it was titled Grace and Mercy. That was his September show that he did in New York. He debuted his spring and summer fashion in New York. And like I said, it was called Grace and Mercy. A bunch of friends and family attended. Myself and Tasha were there. Shout out to our Sunday Fun Day crew, Tafani and Zakia. Everybody drove down. Ina and her husband were there. Ina and her husband were there. Shout out to Terry, Javon, and Cass. They were down there with us. Vincent, no, I said Vincent. Who was Vincent? I'm sure there was a Vincent there.
It was probably Vincent.
I'm sure there was a Vincent there. What's my man who sang? I
was gonna say is
Satchel and
Victor.
Victor, yes.
Lord have mercy, got me. Victor Jackson.
Yes.
Jinx.
I can't talk no more. Or Victor Maitland from Beverly Hills Cop. You remember that? But Victor, he sang an amazing song. Satchel had some amazing words to say. And Sherry Shepherd was there too. You know, Michael did Sherry's dresses and stuff too. Sherry was talking about that fat back. Oh. You know, you get that dress when you put your dress on.
Oh, that fat back. Yeah, I was like, not the kind that you put in your collard greens.
Hey, they probably had some fat back in that food down there, boy.
Alabama, they probably did. You talking about that back fat.
What did I say? Fat back.
Fat back. Yeah. Right. I was gonna say not to be confused with what you put in your collard greens. You talking about that back fat that no one wants when they're putting on a dress.
Right. It can pinch you.
It can pinch you. It can look very unflattering.
Michael Knight, an amazing guy.
Rest in peace.
I was laughing at Tasha. She was like, "Oh, he spelled his name regular, just like you, Michael." But I said, "Yeah, he changed the Hollywood style. He put the Y in there.
He put the Y.
You know, once you go Hollywood, you got to change it up."
I loved it. I like how.
Yeah, and I love that picture right there. So
it's a very, very good keepsake. Definitely something that you would like to hold on to.
Michael Knight, we miss you. Is it time for birthdays now? Before I start crying, first time I cried at a funeral in a long time.
Well, I mean, I think that when you lose somebody, you know, when you don't realize what's going on, and it's just kind of like out of nowhere, it throws you off. And he was definitely a person that a lot of people gravitated towards, and he just had an amazing spirit, always smiling.
Hey, rest in peace, Michael Knight. We love you, partner.
We do.
Till we meet again. Yeah.
Always smiling. I think I've ever seen him not smiling.
What up, Mike?
One every 5 minutes, somebody settles.
Joy just settled.
No, I didn't. I'm living my best life. Now all of a sudden you're going to see that. We see that hashtag everywhere. Right. Trust the process. Living my best life. Hey, Jarrell. Good morning, Larry. Hey, Johnny.
Leaving 2017 behind.
Man, we had a good 2017.
Let me see the trap phone.
Okay, I guess I was really just
no,
trying to
happy
say I
birthday.
did, but I had to say we because we made it a year too, and then he still stood me up. Did you see my put my hand in there?
When?
I said we had a good 2017, and you were
my bad.
so I had to just play it off. I had to play. That's what I had to do. I was like, well, forget it then. Maybe we didn't. Whoop whoop.
Michael and Joi in the morning. MichaelandJoi.com. Hey, if you're celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you.
Sir.
And shout out to my man Sean Crenshaw. Sean Crenshaw, INC.com is where you can copy your bottle of Ovation Cologne, because every man deserves an ovation. Celebrating a birthday today, gotta say happy birthday to one of the Trumps. Ivanka is celebrating her birthday today. Ivanka's 36 years old today. Happy birthday, Ivanka. Ivanka is the daughter.
Ivanka is the daughter with the clothing line.
With the clothing line, yeah. Yeah, shout out to Ivanka. Also, if you're a WWE wrestling fan, shout out to Edge. He's celebrating his 44th birthday today. Also, Nia Long. Nia Long turns 47 years old today. Happy birthday to Nia Long.
It's
Nia
amazing.
Long, what she played? She was in
she was
Love
just
and
in
Basketball. No, that's not her. That's the other one.
No, she was in Love Jones.
Love Jones, yes. That's the movie I was thinking about.
Basketball.
Also, the quarterback in the NFL, young Marcus Mariota, turns 24 years old today. Happy birthday to Henry Winkler. You know who Henry Winkler is? The Fonz. Happy days.
Happy days. I don't think it sounded like that.
Also celebrating birthday today.
What's
America's
so funny, Sean?
next top model, Eva Marcel.
Eva the diva.
Eva, oh, she's a diva?
That's what they called her.
For real?
Eva
On the
diva,
show.
On the show.
Oh, okay. But she's 33 years old today.
All 5'6" of her.
Also,
She's short.
Oh, okay. Also celebrating a birthday today. He's 25 years old today. You know, everybody hates Chris. Chris's brother in the show. Taquan.
You know, everybody hates Chris. Not Chris.
Not Chris, but
the other
brother.
guy.
Yes,
the guy to be in the kitchen.
Taquan Richmond. He's 25 years old today.
Whoop,
Happy
whoop.
birthday to you, Taquan. Also, remember this song? The Informer. The Informer. His name is Snow.
Yes.
He's 48 years old today.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Shout out to you, Snow.
Snow said, come holler at him. He waiting tables down there at Crickets. He's 48 today. Also, actor
Cash tips only.
Michael Beats. Did you say cash tips?
Cash tips.
Yeah, because the IRS know about it.
Right.
But I had to put them in a machine. Oh, yeah. Man, you ain't got no $5 bill, folks.
That's what the Dale text me saying. Can you just tip me in cash?
Right.
Because they take a percentage.
Go to one of them little bootleg tire places. You know, tire go flat and you got to go to a 24-hour jump. And be like, man, you take debit cards. Yeah, but do you have cash?
It's an ATM right around the corner.
Right. Doesn't he be like, man, no, you better take this debit card.
Like thumbs up. Cash on.
Be like, man, I'll be back. There was a time before Waffle House only took cash, believe it or not. But anyway, let's finish.
I was going to say, we talking about birthdays.
Also celebrating a birthday today, Michael Beach. Michael Beach is in Waiting to Exhale. She lit his car on fire. Remember? That was him. That's Michael Beach. Yeah, he's 54 years old today. Also celebrating a birthday today, Larry Wilmore from The Daily Show. He's 56 years old today. And a couple of not would have been birthdays, but belated birthdays. I'm sorry. Yesterday, Gabrielle Union celebrating her birthday. If you are a fan of Stranger Things, the lead actress in Stranger Things, Winona Ryder, had a birthday yesterday.
The white girl?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Also, Tracy Ellis Ross celebrated a birthday. Randy Jackson. Not to be confused with Randy Watson. Randy Jackson of the Jackson 5.
Oh, I was going to say, you mean the guy that on the show? Nah, the other Jackson. Yeah, the other Randy
Michael
Jackson.
brother. Yeah, the one with the mustache. He got the creepy looking mustache. Also, Andy Dalton celebrated a birthday, and Richard Dreyfuss celebrated a birthday.
Hey, happy birthday to a few Facebook birthdays. Happy birthday, allegedly, to our homegirl, Kimberly Parks.
We're about to find out.
Happy birthday, Ryan, Michael, Jamel, Linda, Steely, John, Tariq, Murphy, Michael Freeman, V.A. Woody, my homegirl, Sarisa Wilson. And shout out to you. Happy birthday, Miss Jacita Carter. A few belated birthdays. Happy birthday to Corey Barnes, Lauren Porter, R.J. Deed, Man, Olga, Jazz B, Janelle, Miss Phyllis, Joe Kim, and Mr. Kenny Burns himself.
Oh, Kenny Burns celebrating a birthday today?
Yesterday. Belated
really?
birthday.
Shout out to Kenny Burns.
Belated.
You talking about the light-skinned brother from D.C.?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Everybody know who Kenny is.
Hey, shout out to you, Kenny Burns. All right, so allegedly
because
birthday.
Kim been celebrating his birthday for a minute now.
So we're gonna see if we can call her. Did you hit call? Hopefully she ain't in LA.
Right.
We'll see.
Right. Look, hopefully she answer. Bring.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Bring.
We're calling my fake baby mama.
Your fake baby mama. Miss Kimberly McFadden. Oh, no, Kimberly Parks.
That's what I call
made
it.
up all types
It's
of
Kimberly
stuff.
McFadden in my phone.
Right.
So.
Kimberly, ...
What if you call a number now and they tell you blocked? Sorry, but
I didn't want to talk to you no way.
We calling from the station, so that's probably why.
That's probably the reason. It's not her birthday.
It is.
It is not. It's still her.
Oh, we're gonna leave her a message. Okay, we're gonna leave her a voicemail. Only on Michael and Joi would you get this. First of all, Kimberly, who leaves a real voicemail? Like a message.
Happy birthday!
No, nobody does that anymore.
Right.
Like,
that's like really her voice.
Put that thing on automated.
It's not serious?
Right, for real. Put that thing on automated. So we are calling you from the show, Kim, to see if it's really your birthday.
Happy birthday!
Because
so you've been celebrating this birthday for a while now.
February.
I think it's time to let that go, girl.
Call us back.
We love you, Kim.
We do love you. Happy birthday.
Hey,
if you celebrate a birthday today,
happy birthday from us to you, Michael
Joi
and Joi at Sensation Station Network. She clearly has been celebrating this birthday for a minute now. I'm going to need you to just go. Now, this is more than a month. Now, I know you can take your whole month. I get it. But it's been like 6 months. Because when did they all go out of town? They went out the country for some.
oh man,
Myron, hey, Mommy. Hey, Joseph. Hey, Cole. Hey, Chef Joe.
Somebody said, the names coming in. Somebody said Betty.
Betty.
Elroy.
I'm coming for your job, Joi. Nicole, Michael, and then you gonna put your name first, Cole? Slow down. You talking about some Cole, Michael, and Joi.
Damn, how you do that?
I think it's Michael, Joi, and Cole. Because you might not show up every day like Cole from Martin.
Right.
So we got to be able to drop your name if we need to. What names should you not name your kids anymore?
We'll do Cole.
Betty.
Cole, we'll do you like Frank and Wanda do Gerard J.
Tomatoes. What names should we stop naming our kids in 2017? Let me think. He said, damn, Michael.
30324. It's your chain.
Oh, about what
you said, yeah.
You gonna 2017?
You gonna do me like that? Laura said Lula. Lula? That's a good one.
We're more connected than ever before.
Barakisha.
90% of America's students use some form of
Cole got too much time, boy.
used in a good way.
Leroy, that's a good one.
Leroy.
That's a good one. So
Psychologists
we're having some fun today.
Bob
Differences that might keep safe. They're looking to change that.
Go! Oh my gosh.
Their parents and even teachers.
Obamnisha.
It's that Obamnisha.
Yes.
Sean.
He literally spelled out Obama and Nisha and put it together.
Sean. He said Obamnisha.
Obamnisha.
Cole. Names you shouldn't name your kids no more.
Names you shouldn't Smitty.
Hey, Miss Strickland. Hey, Michelle.
Smitty. Ruth. Edna.
So we asking what names should we stop naming our kids in 2017? So the answers are coming in. So we getting stuff like Betty,
Text-free driving
Ruth,
tips. Stop text.
Elroy.
Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Hit the post.
No more Leroy.
No more Beatrice. Would you say Beatrice or Beatrice?
Michael and Joi in the morning.
Whoop, whoop.
MichaelandJoi.com. Hey, let's have some fun today. What names do we need to stop naming our kids in 2017? How
Yes,
petty
sir.
is that? It's Michael and Joi. Let's go.
I toss and turn.
I'm paranoid, sleeping with my finger on the trigger.
You know the words? But I ain't going out without a fight. Come on, Sean. I know you know.
You know Sean.
So I'm watching my back. Bart. Hey. Stop naming your kids after cars. Look,
She said she met a
name it Alexis, knowing she looked like a Honda.
Miss Strickland said she met a 22-year-old Evelyn.
Wow.
yeah, Evelyn, that's a good one.
Evelyn is old.
Can't get it. No, they cannot. They cannot. Michelle Presley.
I know the second verse better, I think. That's the short boy, right?
Evelyn, that's a good one.
The short boy?
Short boy. He ain't short. He
He's
got a
short.
problem. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, I ain't seen you in a long time.
Hold on. Here go the part. I drive big cars. Everybody knows me. It's like I'm a movie star. You gotta do this dance.
That's that old 90s dance, ain't it? Try a car quest day.
Ethel.
Who we say?
Ethel. Oh, maybe it's the third verse. Just like I figured. On a cold-blooded trigger. And apparently, the short boy ain't gone yet, Cole. Be quiet. Hey, Steve. My mind's playing. Apparently, my mind's playing tricks on me, Cole. Maybe, I guess he's last. They was going in high order.
Can we stop naming them at the cars and let
They say high order.
Hey,
Dang!
Hey,
I feel like I'm the one that's doing dope.
Hey, Miss Angela.
Every penny running, I'm a service.
No cars, no liquor.
For the business. Hey, shout out to Freeway. While I drive, having fatal thoughts of suicide. Betsy. And if I die, then my son will be a bastard. I don't think that's how that works, though.
What?
If you die, your son don't become a bastard. I mean, you died. He's a.
Well, back
I thought it
then,
was a bastard.
If you had him out of wedlock,
Yeah.
right?
back then they didn't have enough research on what a bastard really was. So
But I say, I don't know if he would have been a bastard
They
just because you
they
died.
couldn't fact check back then.
What up, Mr. Bargain Bouncer? They couldn't fact check. Fact check. Oh no, Google. Here we go.
So I'm about to go off.
He the last verse.
Oh, awesome.
Halloween fell on the
Ryan said
weekend.
hello.
You get up was with trick or treating.
You know me.
Robbing
and
little
Tasha
kids
gonna
for
jump on one of those
bags.
flights with y'all.
Them all we come behind the rags.
Angela, I'm sorry.
Look back, and he was right before my face. So I swung and tried to take him out, but he only got his knees. That's the creep I be seeing in my sleep. Dropping them 614s on him. The more blood flew, then it disappeared, and my disappeared too. This was really bad. Close to Halloween. My head was all bloody for punching on the concrete. Buster used to do this too. Remember?
Yes. Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com. Shout out to my folk
Making up for
Brian
Friday.
B everywhere and his wife Angela. They
Whoop,
are
whoop.
actually on a flight right now.
Yep.
Checking out some
Watching
Michael
us
and
from
Joy
the flight. I
Yeah.
know that's right.
They getting them passports stamped.
Yes, sir. Get them done.
They
Get them
really
done.
do be everywhere. Hey, today is Joy and I hanging out with you today. Today's show is being brought to you by Nikita Todd Stanley and the Team Todd Realty Group, dedicated to helping people realize the dream of home ownership. For more information, all you got to do is visit the website, teamtoddrealtygroup.com. Today, the 30th of October, 2017.
Today is National Candy Corn Day. It's observed annually on the 30th. Candy corn was created by George Reniger of Wondurell Candy Company in the late 1800s. He created this sweet treat to represent the bright colors of corn kernels. Originally, candy corn was yellow, orange, and white, but it has become popular in other colors as well. I love candy corn.
Oh, do you? For
and
real?
I eat like each color individually.
Really?
Yeah.
Tasha's a huge fan of candy corn as well. I can probably eat 2 and then I'm done after that.
Oh, wow.
And since we're speaking of candy corn, tomorrow's Halloween. Obviously, the little kiddies are going to be dressed up in their outfits and coming around to pick up candy. I don't know how my new little accommodations are going to work out when it comes to
they're going to be right up and down the hallway.
Because we don't have a whole bunch of them, so I don't know. But anyway, a survey of popular Halloween candies pitted different varieties against each other to see what people will be looking for most while trick-or-treating on tomorrow. Now, over 8,000 people voted in this contest on about 269,000 randomly generated matchup survey that they did. Now, check this out. So, what we got? 5, 10, 15, 20. So, we got your top 20 candies for Halloween. And
Top
this is
20.
voted on. So, starting down at from 16 to 20 or 15 to 20. Crackle came in at number 20.
What?
The Crackle. You know, the
with
little
the
red
little
John Jones?
with the little crispy.
Yeah, I like those. They would have
I
been higher up on my list.
Mm-hmm.
And then to round out the bottom 5, you had Skittles, Milky Way, these Simply Caramel ones, Rolos. Remember Rolos?
That's just chocolate and caramel in a little pack.
And then the Crunch Bar, the Nestle Crunch Bar, which is good.
So Crackle and Crunch.
Yep, but same
in the
right there.
Bottom 5.
Right. So then the next tier, so that'd be the 20, yeah,
10 to
11 to
14.
11 to 15
11.
to 16, whatever.
11.
But anyway, M&M's. They came in. I thought they would have fared higher than that. They came
Depends
in at
on which
16.
ones.
Yeah, just regular M&M's. The 100,000 gram bar. Remember that? I like that one growing up. Starburst was on the list. Also, 3 Musketeers and peanut M&Ms came in at number 15.
See?
Now the top 10. Here are the top 10 candies. Coming in at number 10, Butterfingers. The peanut butter M&Ms. Are those the Reese's Pieces, Jones? No, they're different ones.
Yeah, there are levels to the M&Ms, guys. There are levels.
Because then Reese's Stuffed with Pieces came in at number 13. Coming in at number, 11 is Milky Way. And then coming in at number 6, I go from 11 to 6, but Reese's Pieces. Let me do that again.
I'm sitting here thinking, like, what number are we on?
All right, number 10 was Butterfinger. 9 was peanut butter M&Ms. 8 was the Reese's Stuffed with Pieces. Number 7 was
Oh, shout out to you. I'm gonna tell you what, the Reese's, the M&M people, they knew what they were doing. They were like, we gonna add everything next time. We're gonna have Oreo in it.
And then the top 5 candies for Halloween, as voted on by the people. Coming in at number 5, Snickers.
Yeah,
Coming in number 4,
I rock with Snickers.
Kit Kat. Yep, I'll
Definitely
rock
rock
with
with Kit Kat.
Number 3 is Twix. I didn't think Twix.
I like the peanut butter kind. You can't find. Then you can't find. You can't. Yeah, the original was caramel, and then they had a peanut butter kind, and I eat it separate.
Then coming in at number 2, shout out to Reese's, boy, the Reese's Miniatures.
Yeah, man, you can only eat 3 of them joints.
And then the number 1 candy for Halloween, hands down, 84% of the people said this is what I want. Reese's Cups.
Man, them Reese's Cups, boy. You can't just eat one.
So when you get the one single pack, that's a regular size Reese's.
Yes, that's a regular serving.
You is the bomb. How many points that is though?
Nah, you can't even count. Kids don't need to count. Brenton doesn't matter. You can have all of them. But have you ever tried the white chocolate Kit Kat? The white chocolate Kit Kat is off the chain. I have to buy candy that I would not eat to give away because I'm gonna eat the whole bag.
Because that's what I was when I had a regular office job and I had an office and a desk. Like I used to put Jolly Ranchers on my desk and I used to crush them.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I was a rookie,
and
I was a rookie, so I didn't know you
gotta buy the candy that you wouldn't want, like the bubble gum where you can only get 3 chews out of.
Or just peppermint. Like I don't like peppermint. I'm not a peppermint fan.
Man, nobody come back to your house if you gave out peppermints.
We was at Michael's
like raisins.
homecoming, and you know how people, you're in the funeral and you're crying. People start passing out peppermints.
Oh, I was gonna say
butterscotch. And you get the peppermint, but because you get that hot breath while you crying, you be kind of dry. And it got to me,
or somebody grandma, and it's just like she don't have no halls.
I was like that. Nah, I'm straight.
was like,
That's
nah,
great.
but Tasha, you might. I'm just joking, Tasha. You know I love you.
Get them Reese cups out because the kiddies
Or
will
not.
be there. Hey, we come back. I'm gonna tell you about this Wisconsin man who got locked in a cooler over the weekend. Tell you what he did while he was locked in the cooler. And Cardi B's in the news too.
Yes, congratulations.
No, well, no, congratulations.
Well,
And I don't care what job
the
you
other
hold,
story.
even if you have the highest job in the land, that jury paper come. Guess what? You gotta go. We're gonna tell you who's gonna be
It's
serving.
like the Census
jury
Bureau when they
duty.
send it to
It's
you.
Michael and Joi in the morning. Let go.
You be like, you didn't have no name on it. How I knew it was for me? They done said that thing like 8 times. I'm like, they were like, recently we have sent you something from the Census Bureau.
Nice.
I said,
What
oh,
up,
it just
y'all,
said
on that
apartment.
plane?
It didn't have no name on it.
Hey, Miss Pearson.
Hey, Mom. We got another Halloween track. Oh, Halloween track. Woo! Woo! It's got to be approved. Let me see if I know the words first. Hey, Laura.
That's that new Migos, Cardi B, and Nicki.
This? I ain't never heard this. But you can tell who it is because it sounds real similar. Roll it with a Deborah. Cardi got engaged, but this must be the person suing her. That's the story you talking about. Somebody suing her too.
Oh, so they was on the show when it was her birthday.
Right. So when was it? Oh, last year?
Oh no, I say wish Kimberly had a birthday. So,
Oh.
no, I think that was.
It's called reading. Excuse me, could you tell me where I can find the toothpaste? The toothpaste is on aisle 6. You just have to use your vowels. It's a Martin joke.
Oh.
He was like, you know, when you go to the grocery store and you ask a white person, you a black person, you ask a white person where the toothpaste is, but you by yourself and they try to get all smart with you. Like, if you look up on aisle 6, you'll see it right there. It says toothpaste. You just gotta use your vowels. But then you come with like five or six of y'all and you ask the same question. Oh, I'll show you. And you want to know where the toothpaste is? Oh, it's on aisle 6. I'll take you right there. What you want? Colgate? Hey! That's her man. Offset.
Oh, nice.
She said, I turn Offset on.
Come tell me there will be a VH1 BET wedding soon. Reality TV show wedding.
What's she doing? Movie roles. What you over there? What you looking at, baby TMZ? What you looking for? Stories? Stir! Hey!
We're at the top, Sean.
Hey! 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 What y'all talking about on Facebook? My computer died. In my land,
Oh, I can call you out about something.
Shout out to Dope Stories. BM. We don't play them games. He showing up, don't.
Michael and Joi in the morning. MichaelandJoi.com. Today's show is being brought to you by Nikita Todd Stanley, Team Todd Realty Group. .com is a website dedicated to helping people realize the dream of home ownership. For more information, all you got to do is visit the website, teamtoddrealtygroup.com. McFadden.com. Today we're having a little fun.
Yes, sir.
Names you need to stop naming your kids in 2017. Unfortunately, some of these names have to rest, and I think they're way past their prime. We've been getting names
Speaking
coming in,
prime.
such as Evelyn. Evelyn was on the list. No more Evelyns. We good. And not to offend anybody with the names, we just think that they're outdated. Sojourner, like Sojourner Truth, like we good. Rosa.
Somebody said Smitty.
Smitty, that's a nickname. Somebody named their kid Smitty?
I don't know. I'm just saying what somebody said.
They also said no cars or liquors names. We can't do that. Alizé. Elroy, Leroy,
Leroy.
or Bessie.
Or Roy.
Now you can name your pets Bessie, but no more.
Bessie. What up, Double Dutch?
Kids.
Definitely don't name them Double Dutch.
Why are you drinking your excess like that? Oh, I wanted to call you out too.
I didn't do it.
One of our listeners. Shout out to Jeff, my man Jeff. I think Jeff. I don't know where Jeff is from. Like Jeff be claiming like
Shout out to Jeff.
he'll root for the Saints. He'll root for the Raiders. Like
He probably just like people.
Right.
Maybe he like players.
I
and
never
not-
know where he from. I think he from New Orleans. I don't know. Maybe I'll ask Jeffrey today.
That
Where
would
you
that
from?
would probably be a good question to ask.
But the other day, I'm calling you out because last week when we had our guest on the show, I can't remember.
I was gonna
We had
say you
somebody-
want to be more specific.
My bad. I'll be more specific.
Like the
When you were talking about the young lady was like, hey, yeah, you and Michael can come down and talk about blah blah
Oh,
blah,
yeah,
and you was just like,
Chanel Nicole Scott.
yes, you was like, ooh, me and Michael,
Yeah, not
like,
because
you just
she-
went in.
No, because she said it like